Sir, and
Feel free to experiment and get comfortable with the ship field in the simulator before moving on to the real thing.
right on, right on, right on. So I'm gonna select. I mean, what am I gonna be first? Obviously, there's only one choice, right? We got to be captain. And I picked Helm.
You are the ship's
Okay.
navigator,
Well done.
responsible for maneuvering the ship and navigating within and between star systems. Your crew depends on you to get the ship wherever needed, to avoid collisions with hazards in space.
Oh no!
And to maneuver for tactical advantage in
God help
combat
us.
situations.
All right. Local map.
Your local map
Damn
can
it!
be used
That's
to
so
mark
weird.
ships and objects as waypoints, to check your proximity to hazards,
Oh my
and
God.
gauge when you are close to being detected by hostiles. Touch any target on the map to select it.
There's targets? Wait, okay. Well, there's only one target, so we're gonna touch it. There we go. See, squeeze the trigger. Yeah. Impulse. I'm gonna touch it. Ah, did that. Ooh, it's a moon. Hey, so what am I doing?
Your basic maneuvering controls allow you to give the ship forward or reverse thrust, to steer the ship to port or starboard, and to move the ship up or down on its vertical axis. The amount of thrust you can give depends on the amount of power your chief engineer allocates to engines. The more power your engines have, the more responsive the ship will be.
All right.
Maneuvering controls are only available when your local map view is active.
What?
The throttle controls your speed.
I have
It
to.
also allows you to reverse or make a full stop.
Increasing the speed. Wait, increase the. Wait. I don't know. Oh my god. This is going to be the worst thing. Oh shit. Oh, hey. Oh, I cannot. I can't do this in a game. I do this in a life or death situation. Wow, that looks so cool though. Look at that shit. Wow. I think I gotta. Where am I going? I think I gotta. Whoa! Hey, hey, hi ship. Hey, what's up? That's pretty cool. So let's go. I don't know. Go straight ahead with some shit. So right now I'm just pressing my buttons and moving my buttons and pretty much doing what I would do if I was really at the helm, of a Federation vessel, which is really. What does this thing do? Come here. Yeah. Gets big. All right. Full stop. Yeah, full stop. So now we're at a full stop. So, like, you know, what do we do? Can we go back? Boom. Yeah, baby. Wait. Oh, just. Yeah. What is this?
Your
Impulse.
ship's impulse drive allows you to travel quickly between planets and other points of interest within a star system.
Oh.
To travel via impulse, you will first need to plot a course by choosing a destination on the impulse map.
Good
Once
God.
the course is plotted, you will then need to align your ship with the appropriate heading and engage the impulse drive.
That
Be
sounds
aware,
really
The
exciting.
impulse drive cannot be engaged unless the chief engineer has allocated sufficient power.
Yeah.
Select any point of interest
What's
in the star
up?
system to plot a course to that destination.
I honestly don't know if that's the engineer. Shit. I don't even remember what I'm doing now. Wait. Yeah. Hey, let's go.
Now return to the local view and steer the ship to line up with your plotted course.
Whoa. Fuck. How does this work? Maybe I should drop the speed just a little. Okay, wait. This is kind of a... Alright, this is cool. This is definitely cool. Dun. Oh my god.
Grab and push your throttle to engage the impulse drive.
That sounds a little
The
weird.
ship's computer will automatically follow the course you plotted.
Wait, what? Wait, what am I doing? Wait, I don't know. What's going on? Engage warp throttle. Wait.
Plotting course.
What the fuck? I don't think I did that right. Why am I not back to local? Alright, kids. Whoa. Oh, hey, check it out. Check it out, check it out. Honestly, you would think the computer's a little smarter than that if it has to rely on me to get it this precise. So, now we're traveling. Look at that shit. That's impulse power. Yeah. See? We rock. Alright, now what? Let's... So we looked at all these. What else is on there? What else is on there? Oh, shit. Did I do all this? Warp
The ship's warp drive can distort space around the ship to propel it faster than light across the vast distances between star systems. The tremendous amount of energy needed for warp travel will require you to coordinate closely with the chief engineer. To travel by warp, it is your responsibility to plot a course by selecting a star system on your warp map. When the course is plotted, you will need to align the ship with the proper heading. Before you can enter warp, your chief engineer will have to prepare the ship and charge the warp coils. Open your warp map now.
I feel like there's a lot of pressure.
Select a star system to plot a course to it.
It's like, this isn't even... I only have one choice. The hell?
Now return to the local view and steer the ship to line up with your plotted course.
What if I don't want to? But okay. Alright, let's do this shit. Chunk. Yeah, there we go. So, that was cool. Alright, cool. Now what? So, this is pretty cool. It is beautiful. I mean, look at that. That looks great. I do get some screen door effect, but it's really not bad. The
coil discharge imminent.
The warp coils are about to discharge.
What does that even mean? Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Warp coils discharged. Warp coils charging.
Steering. Where am I supposed to steer someplace? Where am I supposed to go?
Warp coils charged.
Various systems of the ship affect how easily other vessels can detect the Aegis. The Aegis is designed to avoid detection at ranges where other Federation vessels would be easily visible to another ship's sensors. As helmsman, the more thrust you are using, the farther away the Aegis can be detected. On your local map, you'll see a ring that expands and contracts as the ship's signature increases or decreases.
Oh, hey,
when other
check it
ships
out.
come within that ring, they will detect the Aegis.
Got it. You sneaky Federation
The
bastards.
ship's warp drive can distort space around the ship to propel it faster than light across the vast distances between star systems.
I'm just kind of hanging out, and I'm not really even
Will require you to coordinate closely with the chief engineer.
giving it that much
It is your
paying attention. I'm
responsibility
just
to
looking at
plot a
everything.
course by selecting a star system on your warp map. When the course is plotted, you will need to align the ship with the proper heading. Before you can enter warp, Your chief engineer will have to prepare the ship and charge the warp coils. Open your warp map now.
It's pretty good
Select
at
a
telling
star
what my
system
arm
to
movements
plot a
are.
course to it.
This is remarkable, actually, because there's no sensor on the move controller that will,
Now return to the local view and steer the ship to line up with your plotted course.
Yeah, we did this already. But there's nothing necessarily on the move controller that would extend to the arm, but the VR predicts it. It's pretty cool. And it's really very helpful actually to have a body that you can see.
Push your throttle to engage
Guy's
the
pretty
warp
skinny.
drive. The warp coils can only remain charged for a limited time. The chief engineer will need to prepare the ship for warp again.
Yeah, got it. That's right. So we did this. So, oh, look, we go across the map and shows us where we went, and everything's ooh. So, it's pretty damn cool. So that's helmsman, roughly. I'll probably regret not learning this thoroughly, but let's go to
As
tactical.
the tactical officer, you are in charge of the ship's weapons, defenses, and scanners.
Yeah, this is more my
Combat
speed.
situations, you must coordinate with the rest of the bridge crew to protect the ship and deal with any threats to it. But you also have a crucial role in non-combat situations. It is the tactical officer's responsibility to scan nearby ships and other objects in the environment to reveal vital information about them.
I detect the Plodions. So when there's Plodions, I'm the one that detects them.
In order to scan anything or to fire on it, you must first target it. To select
All right.
a target,
How hard could this
simply
be?
select the appropriate icon on your map. Once you've selected a target, a display will show all currently known information about your selection. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map.
What sort of ship is this? Okay. Scanning it. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Weapons 100%, shields 100%, engines 100%. That doesn't seem so good. I'm like, what are these dots? I thought it was, I see these dots. It's a reflection on the ceiling. That's pretty cool. I thought it was a flaw in the graphics. All right, so let's
You will
scan
often
it.
need to scan a target to learn more about it.
You got
or
that
to
right,
locate
buddy.
People or objects of interest in another vessel. Some objects are scanned with a simple general scanning action. This happens automatically when the object is targeted. More complex objects, like other ships, can be scanned for specific properties, such as the locations of any weak points in a ship's system. When an object has many features to scan, scanning them all at once is much slower than scanning a single specific system. Scanning is required before it's possible to transport people or cargo off of another vessel, or before being able to target weak spots of an enemy ship system. Target a nearby ship by tapping its icon on the map.
I have to say, the arms really make
Here
it a lot
you
of
can
fun.
select what systems you want to scan.
It's really
Scanning
nice
a
to have
single
arms.
system will always be faster than scanning multiple at once. Also, the closer the ship is to the target, the faster you can scan. Scan the ship's engines now to reveal their status, and any weak points which would allow you to damage the engines directly. As tactical officer, you have control over raising and lowering the ship's shields. When raised, the shields will charge up to maximum strength over time. They are your best defense against damage to the ship. When shields are lowered or down to zero strength, Any damage to the ship may cause serious harm to onboard systems, or even loss of life to your crew. When shields are raised, the chief engineer can direct power to them to increase their effectiveness. Raise the shields now.
Shields.
There is a delay while power is channeled into the shield emitters before the shields come online.
That's what we call
In a combat
suspense.
situation, remember that you need to raise shields before the enemy fires.
Oh. No pressure there. How could I possibly fuck that up, huh?
Photon torpedoes are a devastating weapon. They can automatically track a moving target and deliver heavy damage on impact.
That I want to
before
launch
you can fire them, you
those.
must first give the order to arm them. Arm your torpedoes now.
I'm gonna
Each
arm those
torpedo
bastards.
tube takes time to load. Your supply of torpedoes for any mission is limited, so use them wisely. Target the nearby ship and fire torpedoes at it.
With pleasure. I'm new. Oh, wait. I don't know what to do. I think I'm doing the right thing. It's taking forever. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fire. Whoa. Cool. Yes, that was satisfying. That was very satisfying. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Kaboom! Bye, Romulan, or whatever. You look like Romulan. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of impressed. This is the future. We want the phaser guns.
Phasers are a versatile energy weapon. They continually charge over time, and when fully charged, your phaser banks hold enough energy to fire multiple shots at your target.
Phases
Phaser
on
banks
full.
automatically track your target,
Launch
but
photon
only if it is
torpedoes.
within the indicated
Phasers
firing
on
arc
full.
and within the current range of your
Launch.
weapon. The effective range and damage of your phasers is controlled by the amount of energy the chief engineer allocates to them.
we see what we
Target the
have in
nearby
here.
ship and fire phasers at it.
You got it, pal. All right, buddy. No offense. Fuck yeah. Catch some. Catch some. Catch some. I will fire all the phasers. You give me phasers, I'm going to fire them. That's a promise. All right. I feel very confident that I can win a war like this. So let's go.
Phasers are a versatile
Wait,
energy
we just
weapon.
did this.
They
Fuck
continually
it.
charge over time, and when fully charged,
Stop. All right. There we go. Station menu. There we go. Well, I'm saving the best for last. Engineer. Everybody knows I'm going to be captain, so let's do engineer.
as chief engineer, you support all other members of the bridge crew by keeping the Aegis operating in top condition. You monitor vital status information about the ship's systems, allocate power needed for maneuvering and combat.
I'm on the bridge
and
with
manage
everybody
the ship's
else.
power grid to compensate for damage or boost its capabilities. You also manage the ship's repair teams. And keep an eye on how visible the Aegis is to other ships in the area.
Jesus, this is like fucking work. Like, I don't know what any of that shit means.
Your system's display gives vital information about the status of the ship's various systems at all times. When your ship is suffering from negative effects, this panel provides information about the source and severity of the effect.
Cool.
As chief engineer, you have more detail about your ship's status than any other member of the crew. Activate your system's display now.
All right. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's not pretty cool. That's fucking awesome cool. God damn. Holy shit, I am in the future. Wow. I just had like the most Star Trek moment of my entire life, I think. And I'm in a holodeck.
How you
That's pretty
allocate
sweet.
power determines how effective each of those systems is. As situations change, you'll need to communicate with the rest of the
I should have
crew to keep them
should have had a
supplied
couple
with
drinks
power
before I did
and
this,
to
though.
anticipate when to make critical adjustments. One of your most essential responsibilities as chief engineer is to distribute available power between each of the ship's major systems. Try giving maximum power to engines now.
You got it.
Try giving maximum power to shields.
It's not going to work.
You'll have to reduce power to other systems first.
Maximize power to shields. So this phaser range, shield level. Yeah, we're going. Huh? Wait, what is going on? Oh, is this like a damage control minigame here? So when things go out? Interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, there we go. Just one. Sometimes it's hard to judge where something is. Alright, I have no fucking clue. What the fuck am I doing here? So, most awesome VR experience of my life is probably ruined by my inability to get things to work in video games. What the distribution routing. Alright, so... Oh, wait, how do I do that? That took a lot. I am not going to be good at this job. This is probably the worst job for me.
Before the ship can travel between star systems,
Yep, you lay it on me,
get
brother.
the ship ready and charge its warp coils. This draws a tremendous amount of power, and you will be unable to make any further changes to power allocation or routing while prepping for warp.
Ruh-roh.
Begin preparing for warp now.
How do I do that?
Charge the warp coils. The helmsman will have a limited time to engage the warp drive, or the coils will automatically discharge to prevent damage to the ship.
That's what was going on before.
Charged.
Yeah, this is like not the job for me. All right, but we're
When
good.
the ship sustains damage,
Probably
it's
important.
up to you to deploy repair crews and get critical systems back in working order. You have a limited number of crews available. You may send multiple crews to repair a single system faster, or you may spread them out to work on multiple systems at once.
Makes sense.
Activate your repair controls now. We have simulated damage to your phaser banks and scanners. Assign repair crews to both systems to get them back to full working condition.
All right, so we're gonna assign this one 2. Sensors reduced. Scanners reduced. Alright, we're going to send this one to subsystem damage, hull damage, warp core engine, shield, torpedoes, phaser banks. Alright, maybe we don't shield drain, power surge, so
Sensor array restored.
alright. Alright.
Phaser array restored.
Phaser banks restored. So we have... Alright. Repair systems. Oh shit, there's a lot of shit here. Fuck it, we're doing captain.
As captain, you are in overall command of the crew. It is your responsibility to
Yeah.
and to coordinate the actions of the other officers on the bridge.
You hear that,
will receive
dummies?
Important updates on mission status, and also have direct control of the main view screen.
You got that shit right. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, so, Ensign Rao, Lieutenant Hoyle, Lieutenant Tanar. Let's get this show on the road.
The captain's objectives feed contains vital information about your ship's mission.
How I should
Updates from
disobey
support crew
Starfleet's
and
orders?
Starfleet command are reflected here, so that you will always know what your crew needs to accomplish. Open the objectives feed now.
Alright. Oh, they had to put it there,
Some
huh?
objectives also have more detailed information. Sometimes you, as captain, must choose between different ways to complete an objective.
I'm lounging in my seat right now.
In all cases, your crew depends on you to keep them informed of their goals. Select the objective for more information.
This is an objective for your crew. Touch it for more information. Oh, yeah, there we
Sometimes you
go.
will receive additional information to help with your mission. Keep an eye out for your intel feed, located near your objective readout for tips and hints.
Well, alright. Wait, I could talk to people? Oh, how great would that... How great would ship-to-ship combat
As
be?
captain, you can answer a hail when messages from Starfleet or other ships are received. If the message is accompanied by video, it will be displayed on the main view screen. Answer the incoming hail now.
Aye, aye, Captain. Shields up.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
Aegis. This is Captain Uku of USS Huxley.
What's up?
Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
Okay. That's cool.
As captain, you can answer a hail when messages from Starfleet or
Damn
other
it.
ships are received. If the message is accompanied by
So-
video, it will be displayed on the main view screen.
I can't
Answer
say
the
if it's
incoming
me
hail now.
or if it's... Oops.
Aegis. This is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
Alright.
At any time while on the bridge, you can use an external view to see what is going on outside and around the ship. Hold the external view button now.
Oh, shit. No kidding. Whoa, hey, hey. What's up? I guess I owe it to you to give you the rear view. And that is pretty impressive. How do you like us now? So, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And what's next? Ship status. Yeah, let's
As
check that out.
captain, you can access basic information about your ship's status. The status information available to you is helpful, but no substitute for the more detailed knowledge of your chief engineer.
Right. Oh, is that what I got? So I get like I get the gamer map. So I get
As
the local
captain,
map.
You have the same maps at your fingertips as your helm and tactical officers. You may use these to aid communication, to identify a target for tactical, or to specify a destination for helm. Targets and nearby destinations are selected from the local map,
Because
which
God
shows
forbid.
objects of interest around you.
God
Open the local
forbid.
map view.
I don't want to open the local map. Fuck you. Yeah.
Now touch any object on the map to select it as your target. Some orders you give to the crew require you to first designate a target or destination, exactly as you just did.
Sweet. AI crew.
When playing alone or with AI members of the command crew, the captain gives orders to the AI officers. To give an order to a specific officer, look at them and use the orders system to select from the available commands. Remember, some commands will first require that you select a target or destination. Try ordering your chief engineer to prioritize power to engines. Some orders apply to the entire crew. To access these orders, look towards the central console in front of you. First, select the closest ship from your local map. Then try ordering the crew to investigate it.
Oh. Oh, that's what. Oh, hey, got it.
Acknowledged. Full power to engines.
Staying with targeting. Opening fire.
My minions. Keep shooting. Do your thing. Oh, hey, check it out. You guys are dummies, man. What the fuck just happened? What is going on? Oops.
Aye, Captain. Disengaging. Dropping shields. Torpedoes disarmed.
That's great. Alright, yeah, so now what am I supposed to do? Press analyze target. Yeah, so I fucked that one up. So, we'll just call that one. We got that job mastered. Yeah, stop. I'm trying to stop. Oh, wait, there we go. All this stuff is kind of interesting. I should probably look at it. View screen. Yeah, there we go.
Main view screen. You may choose to display any of several different overlays on the view screen. With information about your ship's system status, try the different views and overlays available. Open your view screen controls now. The target and magnify views only work when you are targeting another ship or object. Magnify provides an up-close view of your selected target. Target view provides enhanced situational awareness, showing both your own ship and your target at once.
Open hailing frequencies. God, I feel like fucking Kirk right now. Let me see if I can adjust. The screen is now all fucked up. Hang on. There we go. Alright, so topics completed. Red alert. Probably needed.
Sometimes, as captain, you may wish to take temporary control over another command station. This allows you to perform any of the functions of that role.
You got
Then
that right,
return
buddy.
to the captain's chair when ready. You cannot, however, take control of a station currently being operated by another player. To take control of another
Too
station,
bad.
look at any of your AI command crew and activate orders mode. Now choose the Take Over option. You can return to the captain's chair at any time by tapping the Orders Mode button again.
Oh, sweet. So just jump right back. Got it. Red alert. Oops. Wait, let's dig that again. That is pretty sweet. This looks better, I'm sure, on the screen where you're watching it now than it does to me. Because the resolution's not quite as good. But it looks fucking great. It looks really good. Especially out there. Yeah, that skybox. That's a good skybox. And red
In
alert.
emergency situations, you can sound a red alert to notify your ship's crew. If you are playing with an AI as tactical officer, she will interpret a red alert as a request to prepare for combat. Try activating red alert now.
Gladly.
You got it. Raising shields. Arming torpedo.
Just do what you must. Cool. So, Captain, Helm, Tactical, and Engineer. So there's only 4. I thought there was 5. Quit the main menu. Okay. So, that's it. That is the training course for Star Trek Bridge Crew. So, should I just jump into an online game? Or should I... Oh, yeah, we forgot to look at this, because this is kind of impressive. So... It feels very much like I am in a shuttle circling this ship. That is cool. Kind of want to watch this go on. This is maybe the coolest menu screen I've ever had to deal with in my entire life. This is a brilliant menu screen. Look at that. It literally looks like I could jump in a spacesuit and leap across to the, well, it's the Enterprise. It looks like the Enterprise. It's hard to think of it as anything but. And look at you, Mr. Shuttle, going off your way. Oh, there it is. Check it out, the Aegis. So there is no issues with nausea or anything like that. I'm not getting dizzy. Although this is very impressive. I could just, whoa. Sometimes it jumps, and that's the camera picking up my head, because my head's turning a little bit away from the camera. Whoa. Jeez. It's almost like these artists know what they're doing. NX 1787. that's the moon, and that's the sun, and that's the goddamn Milky Way. Look at that. Look at that. It's like I'm sitting on this in this goddamn shuttle at a starbase. Well, I want to see where we end up. Put this in perspective. I was scratching my lip. That's my hand to my face. Me, and some of you know I'm not the world's biggest Trek fan. I wanna watch Star Trek. Wow. So I know that for the Oculus, I think, and for the Vive, they already have a bridge from the original series, and that is pretty damn cool too. And it's they had a choice between ergonomics and a choice between realistic reproduction, and they reproduced it. And so I guess the ergonomics of it are a nightmare. The buttons get all mashed together. But apparently it's very fun to play on that deck, on that set. She's a nice looking ship. Wow. This is very, very cool. Just to tool around and look down. It is literally beneath my feet looking at this. So this is almost like a meditation. Follow us on Twitter. All right, Watson voice commands now live. I don't even know what that means. I wonder if I'm actually going to dock with something. Or just going to circle. Well, I guess I will leave you with that. Pretty cool. And I can't wait to play more. Maybe I'll broadcast more when I get on the bridge crew. I need to take a break because I can only do 20 minutes. I can only do a half hour or so at a time, but I think it's been longer than that. Anyway, so thanks for watching.